Hey everybody, it's Connie. Well, I have been gone for the weekend, went to the Con. It was so much fun. There's just so many little things that we did and stuff like that. I went to Christopher Allen's workshop. I did a workshop with Jennifer with Genevieve Designs, which was fun. And then I did her lavender class. Loved it. Love. Matter of fact, here's the paper that we used and things that we left with. I'm not going to show you the book yet, but there's the paper. Isn't that gorgeous? I want to order some so I can do some more stuff with it. It's just so much fun. So, I think she said Friday or something she's coming out with her new template and stuff, so that's going to be exciting. Can't wait for that. Then while I was there, I picked up some stamp sets. This one is, let's see, what is this one called? Then Sings My Soul. I took it out because I was using the stamp. And then there's this one. It's called Lion and the Lamb. Isn't that pretty? Love it. This one, I've always wanted a jar because I wanted to do some things with the jar. And it's called Jar of Fun. So when I saw that, I was like, oh, gotta have it. And then I like all these sayings. It says all occasions. All of these different stamp sets. So that's exciting. I want to be working with that. I love to stamp. I've always loved to stamp. So I'm going to do that. And then we messed with this Color Burst, Brutus Monroe. And that is so fun if you hadn't messed with it. He's got a new media paste. I cracked it, so I had to put some duct tape on it. But this came when we went to the workshop. We got this. And I bought this, so I don't believe this is out yet, but it will be really, really soon. So you have to try this because when you mix colors with it, it takes it very, very well. So let's play with this. Let me show you. This is the color that I have, and when you use it, you get other colors that are in with it. I mean, it's just, I can't describe it. It's just gorgeous. And then let me show you the one I really, this is the color I have. It's called Zest. And then there's a different one that I put in with it, but it was orange, but I can't remember the name of it. But I did order the package with all the different colors. Hopefully that'll be in Friday. Can't wait to play with it. But it'll make some fun backgrounds and stuff like that, you know. That's what we did with them. And so I want to play with this a little bit and see how it comes out, see how it works. We'll see. Just be careful when you take the lid off because it will poof out and make a big mess. And there we go. And you don't need much. You just tap. I'm going to tap it all over this because it'll be a background for a card or something. Sounds good to me. So I'm putting way more than you need. But I guess it just depends on the background that you want to do. So there we go. Now look, that's just like sand. Looks like sand. So I've got a fine mist sprayer here, and I'm just going to, oh my gosh. I love it. There's turquoise in it. There's red in it. Yellows. It's just gorgeous. It's really, really, really pretty. Let me dry it. And hopefully I'll learn how to fast forward through this part. But if not, you can fast forward. Isn't that pretty? Okay. I'll dry this off. And I will kind of put that to the side and let it dry a minute. And then we got this, and I'm going to put a little bit of this into the paste, the media paste. And when you do it, if you're using this, don't mix it too much, or else you'll get rid of all the little colors. So let me experiment with that. What do I want to use? I used a doily one a while ago when I was practicing and playing, but I think I want to use this text. I got these on sale at Hobby Lobby last week, and I'm thinking I'm going to do this one just because I want to try to see what it looks like. Let me get rid of that. I put some things in the on the trash can to kind of get it out of the way. Art is just another way of expressing our innermost thoughts into concrete media. I don't know. I didn't know it actually said something. Where form and function come together in beauty, color, and shape. We put our feelings and expresses... Oops, sorry. It's hard to read. We put our feelings and experiences onto paper, canvas, surfaces of all kind, allowing ourselves to release and surrender to this all-encompassing force. This need to register what was today, what might be tomorrow, and what was yesterday and the day before that. Well, that's kind of cool. Well, I'm not going to be able to get all of that in there, so I'll just kind of do the middle of it, and it is what it is. So, I'm going to mix some of this. Seems like a lot. Probably got way too much. I'm gonna have to do more than one project if that's too much. I'm gonna put the lid on that. I want to mix some other inks that I have with it to see what it looks like. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit of this in there. Alright. There's a lot in this little thing, man. That's a lot. Thanks, Christopher. Okay. I don't know if you can see, but he said not to mix it and mix and mix and mix, because then you kind of lose all the little colors that are in with it. Okay. I'm going to leave it like that. I'm going to grab this, and I'm going to just slap it on there. That's cool. Okay. Alright, I love it. We'll see what happens. Woo! That is awesome! Look at that! Oh my gosh! I need a piece of paper that actually will take the whole thing that it says. Oh my goodness, look at that! Isn't that just so cool? OMG, I love it. Look at that. That is amazing. That is just way, way beyond cool. I'm going to have to set this somewhere so it'll dry. Hold on a second. That is so cool. Oh, there we go. That is going to have to dry. Oh my goodness. That is just too cool. I love that. Yes, I do. Let me get a wipey and wipe this up. And then let me get a paper towel so I can dry the area. That is so cool. Okay, I'm going to do something else. I have to do some more. Oh my goodness, I'm going to have to throw that in the sink to wash it in just a minute. Let's see, what other stencils did I buy? Where are they all? I have that one and that one. What did I do with them? Oh, here they are. Look at these. Let's do this one. Just get a piece of paper. I've got so much stuff left over. I got this one at Hobby Lobby. It was a regular, I don't know how much it was, 10. And I got it for $1.75. Can you believe that? I cannot believe it. Okay. I don't think I have enough really for all of this, but we'll just do what we can, okay? How does that sound? Oh my gosh. I can make it some kind of background or something. Oh no, I picked it up. Let's see what happens. Okay, that's about as far as I'm going to be able to go with that. Alright. Oh my gosh, I love that. That will be a background for our card. Look at that. How gorgeous is that? Oh my goodness. You could do all kinds of stuff with that. Look at that. How pretty. That is so pretty. Oh my. That's like a standalone piece. Isn't that neat? Love it. Okay. Let me put it somewhere. Alright. Well, that was cool. Let me clean this up. That was way cool. I absolutely adore that. I will be experimenting some more with that. Love it. I wonder, let me get an ink refill thing that I have and see what it would look like on another color. Hold on a minute, just a minute. I wasn't prepared for that, but I'm in the mood for that. Let's see. I have some white here that came from that day. I think it's some of his cardstock, but I don't remember. Forgive me, but I don't remember. Okay. I have. Let's see. Okay. Let me get some of this out. What did I do with my little... Oh, there it is. We're just playing, okay? I'm just going to play. Alright, I don't want to put a whole lot because, gosh, it goes a long way. I'm just going to do a little bit. Okay, instead of the color burst, I'm going to use one of these ink refills. And this is actually some Stampin' Up! Refills for my ink pads. Let me find a color. What is the... No. I know what color I want to use. I could use that. Cherry cobbler. Let's do that. Okay. I have a piece of paper. And then let's try this one. I have not used this. $1.50, $5.99. Hobby Lobby. Okay. We're just playing. We're just playing. Alright. Okay. Let's see. And then I gotta go, really I need to go clean those stencils up that I'm playing with. So they don't dry and get where I can't. That's gonna be cool. Let's see. Okay. I'm just going to put a dot of this ink on there. I don't know what's going to happen. I've never done this before. Say 1. That's probably enough. Oh Lord. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing, but I don't see why we can't make a mess together. And oh my God. You know, I know this is going to probably mess up my stencil. Although I can clean it with water. But here we go. Here we go. Oh my gosh. That's like blood red. That is kind of neat. Well, now it's kind of turning pinkish. If I put a little more, it'll be a little deeper color, but I'm just going to leave it like that. Here we go. Oh my gosh, here we go. It's not very much. This is a big stencil, so we're not going to be able to cover the whole thing. Probably just enough to cut it down and do a piece of it. Let's see if I can get some more of it. Oh. Okay, that's about all I'm going to get out of that. Alright, y'all ready for this? I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this. Ooh. Okay. There's a little hole in that one. There we go. Alright, y'all ready? I want to see what it looks like. Oh, looky, looky, looky. Isn't that pretty? Oh my goodness. What am I going to do with this? Oh, that's pretty. I like it. You can see all the textures of how I went over it with this little putty knife thingy. Watch, look. You see all the textures on top of it? Isn't that cool? That's going to dry real pretty. What am I going to do with it? Oh my gosh. I love that. Wipe around the edges so I can go put it down to dry. That is pretty. Okay. Love it. Alright, I'm going to let that dry. get me one more wipey to clean up my mess. And then I'll show you what I played with a while ago. I was doing a video a while ago and I decided, well, I didn't like that. I wasn't feeling it. It wasn't coming together, but I'll just kind of show y'all what I was messing with. This is really neat. Look at my hands. Okay, let me clean this up so I can show you what I was doing. That's really cool. I love the ones with the letters. Oh my goodness. When they dry, I'll make something with it and I'll post it on my Facebook page. How's that sound? Okay. Let me clean that up. I'm so sorry for this glare. I just do not know what to do with my lighting that makes that. Okay. Alright, so a while ago, I was playing. Look, I cannot get all that. I'm going to have to go run my hands through water. And, so I was playing and I was trying to put a card together and I really didn't feel it. Couldn't feel it. But I have a, here's part of a, I have a big, it's a big doily one that, let's see, it's dirty still, but I'll show it to you. It's like this. Isn't that cool? Isn't that pretty? And so I just did the corner of a piece of card to see what it would look like. And that is just, it's gorgeous. I like the feel of it and the texture of it when it's dry. That is really neat. And so here's the one we just did. And I did one similar to it. And cut some paper down. And I thought, well, I'll use it as a background. Isn't that neat? And if you could see, I don't know how well you're going to see the different colors in there, but it really is so pretty. So I have a background piece and I just did some little stitch lines around it, and I'm going to put that down right there. I'm just going to go ahead and put it together whether I feel it or not. Let me get my glue. I bought some of this while I was gone. Yay! Because I hadn't been able to get it because they couldn't ship it because of the weather. So I have it now. I have it. I have plenty. I bought 2 bottles. I'm fixing to get busy on some baby books that I have to do. I have to do 3 of them. And well, I'm using the Everlasting to make them, and the Paper Dream, and so I have to make 3 of them. I made one for my great grandbaby, and a friend and my mother-in-law saw one. Well, the friend ordered 2 of them, and then my mother-in-law wants one, so that's exciting. There we go. Glue, paper, yarn, whatever that was. Put that on there like that. And then this can go on here like that. That is really cute. But I'm going to get some, I had pulled this out and I was like, what am I going to do? I didn't know what to do. But I thought, okay. I walked away, come back, and I'm just going to put it together and hope and pray that it looks halfway decent. So I can use this. This is some really thin. I'm going to put that in the middle. About like that. Okay, let's see. Where's the end? Here it is. I'm going to cut me a little piece. Whoops. I'm going to stick it right there. Peel it off. If y'all only seen on my whole desk, it is really a mess. I've got paper and everything all over the place. But it is what it is. It's okay. I'm alright with it for now. But I can tell you what, when I get through, it will be clean because I can't hardly stand it. Okay. And then here's my pokey tool. Peel that off. There we go. And then I'm going to stick that on there like this. Isn't that cute? I think I'm going to like it. I think I will. Alright, I'm going to put a little glitter glue. Art glitter glue on here. Put it around this lace. Put a little more. It really doesn't take that much, but this is cardstock that got wet because I sprayed it with that water, and so it's not very flat, so I need to make sure it's full of glue to hold it down like that. There we go. Then let me get, oh no, where is it? Where is it? Oh, hold on a second. Here it is. I left it in my, oops, I needed some of this. Let me put that on there. Put it in the middle to kind of hold that down. Hold the ribbon in place. Look at that. Isn't that pretty so far? It really is kind of pretty in person. Kinda sort of in a way, not really, but actually it really is. I like it. These I put a green with it, and then sings my soul. I would bust out a tune, but might not ought to do that, especially acapella. Acapello. It's not really how you say it, but I do love to sing. Okay, put that right there. What do you think? I think yes. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pop it up. Let me get some of this. And I'm going to put one on the, right there, and one on the other side. Like that. Good enough. Let me put this little pin back in. And my desk. Oh my gosh. This is a little much for me. Okay. I'm going to stick it right there. It's very asymmetrical, and oh, I love that. Look at that. I hope it comes out like, let me get a little piece of paper and filter that light and see if it helps. What do you think? Isn't that cool? You like it? Okay. Alright. Alright. Do I want to put a little bling bling on it, or no? Or just leave it, because you know I don't want to take away from, I don't want it to be too busy. We're just going to leave it. I was going to put a little piece of bling on each corner, but I don't think I will. I think I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to leave it just like this. And then what I'll do is I'll come back and put this cardstock on the inside with cream on top for to write with. But isn't that pretty? Then sings my soul. I can hear it in my head. Love it, love it, love it. So anyway, I just want to play a little bit. That is just really cool. I love this this media paste. Let me see if you can see it. There you go. Just like that. Media paste by Brutus Monroe. And I'm not quite sure when it's going to come out. Go visit him and see what he says. Okay? And then played with this color burst, and I'm sure y'all, most of y'all probably already played with it, but I have not. And this one, Zest, and comes in some beautiful colors, and I'm getting a set of them Friday. They should be here. I'm excited about that. And then that's it. I think that's it. That's all I have for you today. That's all I got. That's all I got. But just some little different things. Let me get that first one we did, because I'm in love with that. It's not dry, but I'm going to have to do something with the whole saying on it, because I am just blown away by this. I love it. I love it. I can't help myself, but this is just so cool. I'll probably mix some other color with it to make it, but I'm going to do the whole saying on a piece of paper, cardstock, and then I don't know what I want to do with it. I think I'm going to do, you know what I might do, because I love the way, what it says, you know, about expressing yourself through your art, more or less, more or less, more or less, and frame it and put it on the wall in my studio. Well, you know, I don't ever really call it a studio. I call it my craft room, my office, my craft room, my studio. I don't know. Anyway, so there you go. You can play with it, make some backgrounds. You can do your mixed media on it, start adding your embellishments and doing all kinds of crazy fun stuff. Just whatever you want. Here's this one with the doily. See the textures of it? Oh, I just think it's beautiful. So it kind of went underneath my thing, but that's okay. That's alright. That's okay. It'll be alright. Let's see. Here we go. Supplies water paper. That was, the water paper is a really, I forget, 160 pound. I don't know. It's really up there. The media paste and the palette knife. Okay. And the color burst. Awesome. That was fun. Made a card. I hope you like it. I was just piddling and trying new things, and I wanted to share it with you, and hopefully you'll try it. I don't know. It's really cute. I can't help myself. I think this is adorable. Let me get the other one, because it's pretty. That is so awesome. Look at that. And see, I mixed this. This is the same. It's color burst, the same one. And look at the difference in the color. I guess it's going to dry darker. Kind of looks like that, doesn't it? But isn't that neat? Look at that. That's going to be pretty. Cut that out and put it on something. Well, so it took the color really well. Kind of shows you. It really does. Okay, I hope you liked it. Give me a thumbs up. Get your stuff out and play. This is really a play session. I don't have a, you know, an ending to it really. Other than I made a card with the background that I did. So with this, I did the same thing, and I just did the background with it for a card. So there we go. I hope you enjoyed it. So get your stuff out and just experiment, play. That's what it's all about, because then you never know what's going to happen. It's like you try something and it's not really what you expected, and then it turns out to be better. So get your stuff out and play a little, and we'll talk soon. Thumbs up. Come see me craft with Connie. Hugs, everybody. Bye. Uh-oh.